every Thursday, 5 to 6. Only on Podcast Detroit. Tune in to Big Business Gang Radio with Cartier Tay and our hustle. Only on Podcast Detroit.
What's the business? We live right now on Big Business Gang Radio. Powered by Podcast Detroit and Exclusive Visions. It's your boy Cartier Tay. Follow me at Cartier Tay BBG. Again, at Cartier Tay BBG. I'm with my big bro. Welcome back from Miami. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Royce Fan. Follow me at Notorious Fan. Royce Fan.
All right, y'all already know. Shout out to our bro, our hustle. He couldn't be here this week, but he will be here next week. You know, he has some business to tend to. And how was Miami, man? We missed you, man.
Had a ball, man.
Everything was good, man. Did you do anything? You didn't do anything exciting or crazy?
No, man. We was just chilling.
You were just chilling. Okay, for sure. Well, today, let's discuss this. We got the $5 Sundays event coming up. It's this Sunday, June the 10th, from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. And it's on 22100 West Warren. Again, 22100 West Warren. It's 311 Ultra Lounge, but now they just changed the name to Mighty Wings Bar Lounge and Grill. So that's what it is. And now, if you artists who want to perform on the event, contact at Big Business Gang on Instagram, and we'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and it's hosted by my big brother, Royce Fan, Mr. Notorious Fan.
Come out Sunday, man. We having fun. I need to see all the beautiful ladies and players in the building.
Oh yeah, starring Add Me Up Gang too. Shout out to Stack, Ace, and Ace Envy, and also, you know, again, our hustle. But shout out to Add Me Up Gang. It's starring us as the first live concert officially. Everybody together, all 6 members. You don't get no better than that. That's the place to be. So, what do we have on topic for today, Royce?
Today's topic is what's the importance of communication. So
what's the importance of communication?
So I need everybody to tune in 248-579-5295. We need y'all insight on what's the importance of communication on any aspects, relationship, friendship wise, anything.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what the deal is. We're gonna get into that topic. Also, we got Day Day Badass coming up here. And shout out to Scoop and Exclusive Visions for providing the media coverage for Big Business Gang Radio. And y'all can follow him at Scooty Visions. And shout out to y'all for tuning in. So for right now, we're gonna get into this first song. We're gonna get into this Add Me Up Gang Blowing Money. Again, catch us all performing live
Sunday.
this Sunday.
Mighty Wings Bar and Grill, Blowing Money, Stack B, Royce Fan, Cartier Tay.
That's what it is. You tuned in now to Big Business Gang Radio.
Yeah.
Powered by Podcast Detroit Exclusive Vision.
Podcast Detroit app, tune in.
I don't think our mic is
Studio
on.
One. No,
When I hit the strip club, I'm blowing money. $100 bills, I'm blowing money. Dancers going crazy, cause I'm blowing money. Turning hundreds into ones, yeah, I'm blowing money.
Yeah, that's what we just talked about.
I'm blowing money. Turning hundreds into ones, yeah, I'm
Getting that together now.
Oh, they wasn't on?
No, they wasn't on. I was coming, bro. The mics is not on.
BX was popping. We got DJ BX in the building. It's live from the O. Live from the O. What's up, BX? I meant to hit you up too, bro. I gotta send you my number. I forgot to send you my number. I did see you hit me up. I can't keep a new phone, bro. The same number, so I'm gonna send you my number. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
I'm Royce fan.
Nice to meet you.
But yeah, bro, I'm gonna send you my number too.
Is it right? Right here?
Is it a Wi-Fi password?
I don't know. Oh,
It is a Wi-Fi password. I don't know it though. He might know it.
Ryan.
When I hit the strip club, I'm blowing money.
And Podcast Detroit app. I need y'all to tune in. Studio One. The number is 248-579-5295. 248-579-5295.
Hello. What's going on now? For real? So the mic's on right now?
We was talking over the music. No, I'm on my Instagram.
Money out the asshole, so I'm throwing cash up her asshole. So much paper like a stoner, we blow green. Love the rats, we got cheese. By the time I leave, I done paid the rent. Done blew a few bands, now it's time to split. When I hit the strip club, I'm blowing money. $100 bills, I'm blowing money. Dancers going crazy, cause I'm blowing money. Turning hundreds into ones, yeah, I'm blowing money. I'm blowing money. I'm blowing money. Turning hundreds into ones, yeah, I'm blowing money. I'm blowing money. Yeah, I'm blowing money. Turning hundreds into ones, yeah, I'm blowing money.
I blow it like candles on my birthday. Plus I get it in the worst way. On that green just like it's Earth Day. I'm on. Now these bitches all up on me. And these niggas wanna murk me. Cause my team we looking flourished. We on. Blowing money fast, nigga. All I know is cash, get us. Like Tay, bitch, I get it in. Got my hands on the bag, you a middleman. I remember riding in them base rental vans with the sack, and I got that too. Young nigga flipping those scripts like movies. Calling the clips, I'm directing the sack. Call a giraffe, cause she known for the knack. Add me up, bitch, all broke like a swag. Throw a boat or a jet. I don't know, I be on that ganja. Young stack, I'm a motherfucking monster. Baby girl, she just looking for a sponsor. So
when I hit the strip club, I'm blowing money. $100 bills, I'm blowing money. Dancers going crazy, cause I'm blowing money. Turning hundreds into ones, yeah, I'm blowing money. I'm blowing money. I'm blowing money. Turning hundreds into ones, yeah, I'm blowing money. I'm blowing money. I'm blowing money. Turning hundreds into ones, yeah, I'm blowing money.
I'm up in this bitch and I'm acting a clown. Throwing this money, it's hitting the ground. Sipping on bottles and passing around. Niggas won't beat them, we passing around. I'm up in this bitch and I'm macking and stacking. Stripper love me cause I'm all about action. I'm making that happen and spinning these Jacksons. Dakota so bad she can win her a pageant. She told me I'm different from niggas that rap. What I be rapping is facts and it's true. She throwing it back while I'm sipping my goose. I'm fucking with her, she ain't fucking with you. Got a bad bitch fetish, money I like. And you fucked up, your money not right. And you fucked up, no money, no ice. And that's the reason you hate my life. Screaming, add me up with my haters mad. I purchase kicks and I purchase ass. All my taxes paid, got it self-made. And I ain't stopping till I get it made. In a big mansion with a bitch dancing that can hop on it like a praying mantis. I got big dreams, plus a nigga handsome. You know why I'm here, you don't need an answer.
When I hit the strip club, I'm blowing money. $100 bills, I'm blowing money.
County.
You tuned in live to Big Business Gang Radio, powered by Podcast Detroit and Exclusive Visions. That was Add Me Up Gang blowing money. You can catch them performing this Saturday at 311 Mighty Wings Bar and Grill, the new name. And that's what it is. We got Day Day Badass just showed up. What's the deal?
Hey.
Well, what's going on? We closer to the mic. We need to hear you.
You know, I'm short, so I got to scoot.
What's been going on in your life? You know, I ain't talked to you. It's been a couple years. You done got, you know, real popular now. And got bigger. Got you rapping now. What's been going on?
Been doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this.
Well, what made you decide to pursue a music career?
Well, it never was my choice to do music at first. I was like behind the scenes with my brother and 47 Entertainment. That's who was rapping. And eventually he started saying that he wanted me to start rapping. He was going to try to teach me how to rap. And he put me in the studio. We did a song. It sounded actually kind of sweet. Then like maybe a few weeks after that, he passed away. So I just kept the thing going because I want to make my brother proud or whatnot.
So with this music, is you taking it, is this a serious, because you was popping with the hosting and things of that nature before the music. So you had a little following that you've built through the years through hosting. So are you is this something that you've taken serious, or is this just a business thing because you got the following?
No, this is more so serious now because it's like I'm living through my brother's name, and not only that, his name on it. So everything I got to do, I got to make sure I do it right. That's kind of why a lot of my stuff been so slow, because I'm so critiquing everything and making sure everything right, because I'm like, I can't get laughed at. I can't be like, oh, no, this not sounding good. So that's why my process been a little bit slow, because I'm like letting this person here, working with this person, making this. I done redid a song so many times, and everybody be like, it's straight that, and I be like, no, fuck that. Like, it got to be perfect.
So, like, let's give the people the backstory to the people that's not familiar about you. You've been hosting for how long?
I've been hosting almost 3 years now. Coming up, it's been like 2.5, pushing to 3.
All right, how did you get involved in this in this field of work? Like, is this something you always wanted to do?
Really, everything I've been doing lately, it's been somebody else suggested it. Like, I was working at Ford Motor Company for 4 years, and I just happened to be in a club, and somebody was like, you pretty. You should be in this child for this modeling group called the Vixens. And they had a casting call. I was bored one day, so I was let me go to it. I got picked. Vixens was like, we were kind of like a bottle model group where it was just a bunch of beautiful girls. We get booked to go to clubs, and basically we take pictures with everybody. So they started noticing that a lot of guys started walking up to me. A lot of people started walking up to me, so I was more like a popular one.
Okay.
And we had an interview at 107.5, and basically a lot of girls froze up. And I was just like, well, get some Patron. I had to get everybody talking and laughing. So that's what I did. Had people calling in. We had a good time.
So that's your secret stuff, like in Space Jam. Remember when Bugs
It
Bunny had the
is.
secret stuff? Make them play. So that's your secret stuff,
It
Patron.
is. Like, a perfect example, when I won in Port Detroit, and I was playing with some of the other artists that's on there, we was having mic check. And they was like, just hide a Patron so we can win. We good, because that ain't not going to win if she don't got a Patron. I'm like, y'all niggas don't even know I'm damn near sponsored. Like, it's bottles and bottles and bottles behind me. I can get what I want. So, yes, that is like my secret stuff. I ain't going to lie.
So, like, you just brought up imported from Detroit. That's interesting because I seen you've been doing a lot of showcases. Like, you've been really, you know, I commend you. I like your grind and your work ethic. You've been doing the damn thing. So, shout out to you for that. But
Thank you.
You've been doing a lot of shows, but imported from Detroit is I would say the biggest one you've done so far. Would you say?
Yes.
I picked you to win that. I did. My reasoning for because I felt you was the most popular one there, and that you the one with what had the most notoriety name wise. So
Right.
I felt like you had the bigger following, so you was supposed to win that. That's what I felt, you know. But you won. You actually tied with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So the person you tied with,
Fly guy.
yeah, he don't even have 1,000 followers on Instagram. I checked. I did.
Shout out to Fly
I did
guy.
my research. I mean, no, but I'm about to make a bigger point. So where you at in followers? 100K?
I'm at 70 something.
Okay. So a person with less than 1,000 followers tied you because I seen he had a lot of support too.
He did.
You know, you had like all the females, damn, they done brought all the females, but he had a lot of support too.
He did.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is, support is a big.
It goes a long way.
Yeah, so it don't matter
was
about
scared.
how many Instagram followers, none of that shit. As long as you got the support, you gonna win. And you have a big support, so like you're doing a good thing.
Every time I do showcases, I don't be scared. Like, I just be like, okay, I'm do me. That one time, I ain't gonna lie, he had the T-shirts. It was like a family reunion in there. It was like his whole family was in there, and then they had signs. I'm like, oh, it's getting real. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to Fly Guy. He has a great support system. His manager, Roy Boy, they did their thing. Like, if I was to tie with anybody, I felt like that was a perfect person to tie with. Like, they did their thing.
That's what's the word I'm looking for? That's the nice thing to say, but if you would have rather had won by yourself, though, you didn't want no tie.
I mean, at the end of the day,
No, don't.
if I won, then they would have been like, well, they won because of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of glad it happened the
But
way it
everybody
did.
know the business, though. If you got the most supporters and you got a lot of followers and people rocking to you, not followers, I'm talking about that came out
Right.
to actually see you perform, you supposed to,
Right.
so you supposed to win that.
Right.
Like, that's the business, So a person can't get mad. They got to out support you, basically
Right.
get they people to come out to beat you. That's just the game. It ain't talent. To me, talent is one man's opinion. It's about who's supporting and who's getting behind the talent. You know what I'm saying? So if more people support you
Right.
than anybody else, then you supposed to win.
That
Then you're
make a
going to
lot
win.
of sense, for
I mean,
sure.
that's the way the game goes.
But it's just like they automatically think, well, since that ain't even known for this, it's automatically a cheat code for this. And that's why it kind of hit me home at one point in time. Like, when I was going to showcases and I knew all the people, like the people that was doing the showcases. And I would come in like, put me on a list to do it. And they'll be like, well, Daddy, we got to put this person in front of you, this person. And I'm looking like, I know y'all. But I had to realize that Daddy Badass is totally different from Daddy Badass the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to build myself up, kind of like how I did with hosting. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to accept that people been doing it for years and they feel like they more important than me or they better than me or whatever the case is. And I'm fine with that. So that makes me humble myself. That makes me realize that ain't just like you got that start from hosting, you're going to have to do it all over again with that rapping. And that's what it is.
I support you. I support you. I fuck with you the long way for the simple fact that with me, you've always been love and you've been humble. I first met you when we did the Goodbye video.
Mm-hmm.
That was a movie, by the way. Go check that out. And, it was always, you was always cool. It was always love. I followed you on Instagram. You followed back. So it was all love.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I've heard people, say that I've heard the term stuck up and things like that. I don't get that. So why do you feel people feel that way? Is it because you be going hard on your live or what do you be doing?
It's so crazy. I really don't go hard on live. I go hard on subjects, but I don't really go hard on live. I think it's more so like...
Are you approachable still?
I'm approachable, but I do have a face. I ain't gonna lie. I have a face. And it's not a face of you can't approach me, but that's just... I be in my mind thinking, trying to make ways of money. Now I'm thinking about when I hear certain things, how I can make that to a song, how I can make this bar this. So I be so in my own little world that if I, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not giving you a smile or if I'm not approachable to you or if I don't look approachable to you, it's like I'm stuck up. And it's not I'm stuck up. Like, once you sit down next to me, I'm going to offer you a drink. I might pay for you a drink. Like, I'm not stuck up at all. It's just more so like...
I know.
It's just...
I'm just trying to see why.
I got a lot of stuff on my mind, so it's just like when I'm in a club or if I'm in somewhere like that, I'm not thinking about smiling at you, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like, I never been a smiling person. I used to get in trouble for my senior pictures. My mama cussed me the fuck out. She said, Daddy, I'm paying $700 for these pictures, and your little punk ass ain't smiling not one time. And then she's like, I will beat your little ass. And then I start smiling like, huh. Like, I'm just never been a smiling person. So that's probably what it is. Then I be with guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be with a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? Grown men. So it just be like, okay, well, it's like an Eve and a road kind of situation. Like, but.
Do you feel, like now that you're doing big things, do you have management or do you have, okay, who's, you want to show?
My manager is Duke. Shout out to Duke.
Why did
Detroit Music Capital.
What made you decide to go that way?
Well, it's so crazy because I only really had one song out. I never released a song with me and Mel yet. It's still being tweaked up. But I had a song, I had redid Bank Account. And everybody fucked with it and they liked it. So I started getting in big managements and big people that was doing certain things coming with me. And I had a conversation with a couple people, me and my mom. Then I had a talk with Duke. And it was just like, how he came at me was more like a genuine love. It wasn't like, not saying anybody would want to do anything with me or have sex or any of that, or just doing it because they just be like, okay, well, it's going to be easy with her because she got a following. It was more so like a father-daughter type of thing. Like, I got that.
And
like,
that's what you felt in your heart of hearts.
Yeah, like, and ever since then, it's been like that situation with me and him. Like, he got my back before I do. He believe in me before I do. Like,
I would too. Like, your following is, I mean, you got the support. I mean, it ain't hard to believe in that. Like I said, business is business. I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Because of the support, you can't beat support. You feel me? Like, even if a person don't like your music, like say a person don't, they gonna have to rock with you because you got the support and other people rocking with it. So now you done took the power out of people in those positions' hands because you got the people speaking for you. So that right there alone, you got, I would say, a lot over a lot of people. But what I do want to ask you is this though, from what I seen, that the route that you going, I consider it the like the Cardi B Cash Doll route per se.
I've been compared to, not Cash Doll as much, but I have keep getting compared to Cardi B.
It's the route because they both came off hosting and off I don't know if you danced or not.
Never danced.
But yeah, but it was something else that was already popular before rapping.
Right.
You feel me? So, but like I do see the route that you're doing or what things that you're doing. This is kind of Crystal the Dow-ish. You feel me? Like before you was Crystal the Dow. Now that she done faded a little bit, now it's you. So what makes you think, like, how is your route going? What you gonna do different, or how is your path to success gonna be a little bit different? Because it's the same thing.
The thing with Crystal is she just wanted to come off the scene. She wanted to like do, not so much be known as the host, but that's why she doing it the way she doing it. And I like being on the scene.
Right.
I like being around people. I like ghetto shit sometimes. Like sometimes I like being around the hood shit. I'm sorry, but I do. Like today I got a host from my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it. I go out of town all the time. After 3 days being there, I'm like, I'm ready to go back home.
Right.
Like it just always been like that.
In my opinion, I think she faded because she got oversaturated. Because you was seeing so much of her. That's my opinion. Now, do you fear that, like, because you're doing so much?
I've heard that a lot.
That you'll be oversaturated and people get tired of seeing you?
It happened to me as far as hosting. They kept telling me that they stopped hosting as much. But I felt like, in my opinion, if I'm on everything, that means I'm popular. It don't mean I'm oversaturated. It means that's a demand for me. Like, you never going to get tired of Jordan. Then they going to come out with everything else. And guess what? That shit going to keep popping because at the end of the day, you're not gonna get tired of it. You see it so much. You get what I'm saying?
So you like the Michael Jordan right now of hosting. That's what you, because that's a big statement you just made.
But that's what I got out of it. Like, who the fuck gets tired of Jordan? They've been recycling this shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you see it so much, it's like, oh, I need it. You get what I'm saying? Like, same thing with McDonald's. What the fuck? McDonald's in every fucking corner. You're not gonna get tired.
Yeah, but they got to
McDonald's.
keep coming. All that, them brands got to come up with something new.
They got to come with something different.
New.
But you still gonna stop there if you want a fucking burger. No matter how much you say I hate McDonald's, no matter how much you watch some punk ass videos, they be like McDonald's is the worst shit. Da 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 da.
Right.
You still gonna stop.
So even if you say I hate Day Day, but I got a banging ass, I need my party to slap. I gotta go to Day Day,
Got
basically.
to, literally. But at the end of the day, even my management telling me now, they about to start taking me off a little bit more. Like I'm too accessible, which makes a lot of sense. Cause performing wise, if I'm here performing, but you see me at Mandy's, you see me here, you see me there, you see me that, it's not so much of a important situation if I'm performing, because you already seen me everywhere. You might have seen that shit at KFC or somewhere like. So it makes sense the way they do things.
Do you feel? I got another question. We seen you did the car insurance commercial, and that went viral. How did that come about? Tell us about how that came about.
Shout out to Forever Meech. They wanted a female or whatnot, and they haven't had a lot of females. Really, they haven't had no female to do the remix of like those type of commercials or whatnot. So they wanted a female to do it, and Meech brung up me out at the time because I was up and coming. I had Papa Band going, and I had Bank Account going. So he suggested me. So I sat in the meeting with 1-800-PAIN, 411-PAIN. I think they're partners now. And they sat at me, and they told me they wanted me to redo and rap a 1-800-PAIN commercial. So I'm thinking eventually, I'm like, okay, well, they're going to let me do it how I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But these people, when they spend all this kind of money that they spend, they want how they want it. They want exactly how they want it, and they want you to put the words in it. They told me already, we want you to remix My Neck, My Back. I'm looking like, what? Like...
So you wrote it, or did they have that already?
No, I had to do all that. They wanted me to...
You had to just perform it, but it was wrote out for you.
No.
Oh.
I had to do that. They wanted me to do it how Kaya did it, but they wanted me to put the exact words, like certain words, certain numbers, and certain things like that into it.
Okay, and you did.
Yeah.
Okay. So you doing features now? If I want a feature, how do I get a feature?
Talk to Duke, the Media
I don't
want
to talk to Media Capital, so how I get a feature?
Music. Irritating.
Like, no, shout out to Music Capital, though. I'm just joking. Now, let's talk about Papa Band.
Yes.
Now, that's been going crazy.
It
So
has.
how did that come about? I like the beat. It's a straight little song.
Shout out to Wood on the beat.
Yeah, it was a straight little song. We got a couple of bars in there that I fucked with. And the beat was slapping. But I really loved the visual. How did all that come about? Shout out to Diego, too.
Yes,
You
shout out
gotta
to
shoot
Diego.
something.
Papa Band came out because I be in the strip club a lot, so I wanted to show love to where I'll be at so much so I can get off or whatnot.
Why you ain't had you ain't had no twerk girls or nothing?
But it's the thing I'm about to tell you. So, Papa Band, I wanted to be played in the strip clubs or whatnot. That's why we came up with the name, and that's why we did what we did and went that route. I'm thinking, because Diego was the person who directed it, I'm thinking, okay, Papa Band, like you said, we going to shoot in a strip club, we got to ride it, we going crazy. Diego's like, no, we going to put a storyline behind it. And once he explained to me and showed me this, I was like, okay, let's fuck with it, because it's something different. Like, once you hear Papa Band, you still make you want to turn up a strip club, but I want it to be also bigger on other platforms too. So that's how we came up with the storyline and whatnot for the video.
Okay. Now with you starting to rapping and stuff, have you experienced any hate, or has it been all love? So, cause you still early in the rap, so
yeah.
Have you experienced the hate or?
I mean, at the end of the day, rapping is rapping. It's gonna be times we go through whatever you go through. Like,
but have you experienced it yet? Cause I see the love. I ain't really see the hate on that aspect. No,
I haven't received no hate. Like, to my knowledge, it's just at the end of the day, I get love or whatnot.
Keep going.
Yeah, like, and if it come down to hate, that's what it is.
You gonna still pop a band.
Yeah, rap is rap. That's what it comes with. Like, it's how you adjust to it.
All right, one more question. I got another question too. What changes have you saw from transitioning from hosting into rapping?
What's so crazy? I actually have to work when it comes to rapping. Like, and it's hosting, it came naturally for me. Like, it took me sitting back, learning other girls' styles and learning other girls how they host and whatnot, and what I didn't want to hear. Me hearing guys say, I hate when girls say, hey, I hate when girls do this and sit down with pretty dresses. It came to me so quick because I was like, okay, I'm not going to be this girl. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and do that. But in my city-wise, rapping-wise, you really have to put your own flavor on stuff. You have to get your own style. You have to come up, like you said, with bars and make sure it sounds like it's something that's popping. Like, it's something that the one time you do it, it might not sound right. You know what I'm saying? I had to accept that it ain't no just live type shit like that. Like, you going to have to really work your hardest and make sure you hear. It's going to be, and it's one of them games where it's like a lot of Simons, if that makes sense, in like American Idol. It's going to be a lot of niggas be like, I hate that shit. And if they hate it, you can't be on no soft shit like.
I feel like your support is strong enough, so even if you put out something that ain't necessarily the best, you still gonna get supported because people genuinely fuck with you.
But I hate that. Like, I hate
I mean,
that cheat
that's
code.
I mean, ain't no cheat code. I mean, you got to get it the way you
No,
can.
I want
How do you
people to tell
think
me.
everybody else got it?
Tell me you don't like my
lane?
shit. I swear to God, so I can tweak that shit the fuck up.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's like one man's opinion as far as like the music. It's all about the support. Like you got the main ingredient that you need to be successful. So with that being said too, now we talk a lot about being entertainers and dating. So I'm interested in hearing it from the female perspective. Has dating, since you so big in the entertainment world, has it been on a personal level difficult to date and things of that nature, or has it been easy?
When I came into hosting, I was in a situation.
What's the situation?
I had a
Yeah,
boyfriend.
specify.
I had a boyfriend.
Okay.
And it was a different situation because we lived two different type of lives. And then I also have nothing but brothers, so I hear how my brothers and people be around my brothers talk about females, and me being a popular name, I purposely don't date people because of my name. Like, you do something with that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I step back. I am. You know, there's something going on, but it is what it is.
So right now, you not dating, you don't have a boyfriend.
I got
She said there's something going on.
I
You
got
heard her
something
say
going on.
something
For sure.
going on.
Okay. So has it? Do you find it, to answer the question, easier? Has it been? It ain't been much of a difference finding somebody to be compatible with in the line of work that you in, or did you have to find somebody that is in the same line that you in?
I found somebody.
Don't laugh.
I found somebody, so it's just one of them things. It's just like you see how I go from there.
Okay. Now, girl, you got some questions. I know you do, man.
What you want to say?
Yeah, because I see
Why
you
the
over
fuck
there
you just
looking.
been listening to this whole fucking
I
time?
just
Some
listen.
Batman shit, like.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, he enjoying.
He asked
vibing.
all the questions I was gonna ask, so I ain't got nothing
Oh
to say.
damn, you ain't got
But
nothing?
let's get serious though. I do want to get serious. You ready to get serious? We about to shift this.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got the topic.
Okay. And one more question before we get into that. Now you mentioned your brother passing, Mel. How did that personally affect you? And is there something? Because I've heard incidents where you wigged out in the club. Like, is that? Tell me how you coping and you dealing with that.
It's not nothing to. I can't give on how to cope with it because it's something that I'm.
No, I'm not asking how, but are you like?
I stay
fine.
busy.
Oh, okay. So that's your coping
I stay
method.
busy because I never lost somebody so close to me, somebody that be with me every day. So it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, all I knew was to work, and I knew that's what he wanted me to do. So it was so hard because it was just like, if I sit in the house, I'm a trip. You know what I'm saying? Then I started hosting, still be on the scene, and it's one of them things where it's just like, Lord Jesus, people looking at me. I know they looking at me. I got people coming to me drunk. Like, when I see you, I see your brother. When you look at the door, don't you see your brother? And I'm like, man, like, I deal with a lot of things like a guy because I have a very strong father. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it wasn't too much crying when I grew up. When I was a kid, and if I cry, it was like you being soft. Because, like I said, I don't have no sisters. So it's just like all I could do was body myself in, and me body myself in with drinking and around all the weird stuff I was being around. It made me spaz. You know what I'm saying? Because as a woman, I am a woman. Like, so a person would come up to me, not saying they were on no weird shit, not even saying they was trying to be weird, but if you say anything to me, or you play the song, and it's just like, damn, why you playing my brother's song here right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's difference between playing it when I'm sober than playing it when I'm drunk. You get what I'm saying? Or buzz, because now I see emotion coming into it. So I haven't coped to it because I stayed doing this. Busy. So that's probably why mentally I was clashed, because I was like, I never really coped, or I never had a person sit down and talk to me and be like, well, this happened, why this, because day, and this happened, this. I just more so just like, let's work and try to show no emotion. So I don't know if that kind of answered your question.
Yeah, it did. So let's get into that. Oh yeah, you got any projects or mixtapes coming out?
I named my mixtape after one of his names. I know I wanted to incorporate 47. So I went through a lot of Bible verses, 4th and 7th, and I found one, James 4 and 7. And it was, submit yourself to the Lord and let the devil flee. So that's the Bible verse I want to use for my mixtape. And so that's what I'm using. Papa Band, we got that still flowing music-wise. I'm just now about to release Love 'Em and Leave 'Em. And that's all it. And just dropping visuals. And
So what that song about?
Love 'Em and Leave 'Em. It's more so about trying to cope with my females. Basically, like, it's always some guy talking about what they did with us. You get what I'm saying? So I wanted to make a song for women that could get back at guys.
Ratchet.
It ain't ratchet, but it's more so it's showing women, like, we could let your bum ass and leave you too. Like, not saying that's what I'm going to do, but I want my ladies, if they feel like they want to turn up or do some shit like that this summer, put on that day. Because if you want to love a nigga and leave him.
So you on that all summer 18 shooting dice shit with the homegirls?
I'm not shooting. I don't even know how to fucking shoot dice, but I will watch my homegirls win that shit and root her to fuck a bitch, get that money. 4-7, what is it? How they be saying? 6.
Let me do this.
6'8".
Oh, that's what it was, 6'8".
Yeah, 6'8".
Let me do this for the show. We about to get into the topic, because I'm interested to hear y'all feedback on this. So let me do this for the radio show. This is from National Credit Card Relief. If you can't seem to stay ahead of your bills, then this message is for you. How would you like to have a large portion of your credit card debts, medical bills, and department store debt forgiven? National Credit Card Relief would like to give you free information on a proven debt forgiveness program. This program has been used by thousands to legally forgive millions of unsecured debt. It's not bankruptcy. It's a consolidation. This special program actually wipes a clean portion of your debt that is forgiven from what you owe your creditors. Call for free information and get all your questions answered in the first free call. The more you owe, the more you can save. If you have at least $10,000 or more in credit card bills, this debt forgiveness program can be very effective. Call for free information and find out more now at 800-218-7170. Again, 800-218-7170. There's no cost or obligations for this information. Don't wait to call. 800-217-7170. That's 800-218-7170. Get your debt problem solved. Call 800-218-7170 today.
That's how my first take was for the.
I mean, no, they wanted you to say that a few times.
They did a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, they wanted you to say it. Yeah, I was like, I even repeated it again on Love. But y'all call them if you got.
Consolidate y'all credit. Man.
Yeah, if y'all got any debt, you know what I'm saying? You get that taken care of, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to National Credit Card Relief. Call and get that program.
For sure.
Hey, but look for the listeners.
Now,
Dial 248-579-5295. 248-579-5295. We gonna get into that topic.
what's the topic for today?
Today's topic is what's the importance of communication.
So you want to chime in? You know, you go ahead and chime in first.
Yeah, let us hear you.
Yeah, let's hear your point of view. You
What's the
ladies
importance of
first.
communication? As far
Period. Family,
Yeah,
friends,
any-
relationships,
period.
everything.
as communication is very important. Like, it's something I like to be straightforward as far as communication, because anything can be interpreted the wrong way. So I like for you to tell me flat out what it is and what it's not. You know, I do that as far as you booking me, as far as my music wise. Tell me what it is. Even text messages, because a lot of times you can interpret the wrong thing through a text message, because you could be yelling in a text message and the person just texting it. You know what I'm saying? And you'd be like, bitch, why you yelling at me? Like, bitch, I wasn't yelling. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah.
communication is very much, even with fellas, because y'all ain't shit when it comes to communication. I ain't gonna lie.
Wrong.
Yes, y'all are. Y'all
Wrong.
horrible. Horrible. I know y'all
Wrong.
horrible. Y'all not perfect.
I was with you until you said that. Now
I
you
bet,
just
because
you
I
lost me.
just
Right,
put y'all
sound
on
good.
blast. Because fellas, y'all be horrible communication. Even the guy over there, you probably could, it's like, nah.
He a cool guy. Well, shout out to
I'm
Ryan.
not
He a
saying
cool
he
Shout out to
cool,
Ryan,
but
the engineer.
communication as far as men and women be off a lot.
Yeah, that's because y'all off most of the time.
No, because y'all don't give a fuck.
They be emotional.
Y'all
and
be
shit.
so slayed back, like, I wanted a pizza, but I made a whole meal. What the fuck y'all want a pizza for?
I don't know who.
Like-
I don't know what guys you
That's
talk
the
about.
shit
You
she
got
going
you got to
through
get
with
off
her
that.
situation.
You got to get
Oh,
off
my
that Joy
God.
Road stuff. You got to get up away from them niggas on Joy
I
Road.
ain't, listen,
'Cause
why
I
you
love
getting
them.
this look right now? It's because you be doing some shit too, so I ain't gonna even.
You cook some food and nigga want a pizza.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're right.
Oh, y'all don't. That was just an example, but it's just certain shit that we be wanting as females, and then y'all niggas do what y'all want to do, like, and y'all be looking at us like, what did I do? Like, you just
Y'all
We're
want
doing
all the
best we
time,
can.
attention, and all of our money.
no, not all of us. Not
All right,
all.
some of the money, like 90%.
Yeah, because they popping bands, so you got to remember.
If I mess with a guy, it don't be nothing about no money with me. I swear to God, it be more so of a connection. I swear to God.
Well, of course you don't want no broke dude. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I don't want no broke dude, but at the end of the day, it's just more so when you so used to taking care of yourself and doing this and that and third. I don't want to come to a situation where I have to take care of you. I just want want a level, because I'm good. You get what I'm saying? Regardless of whether you're here or not, I'm good. You get what I'm saying? It's more so of a connection and what we can do as a couple, not just, you know what I'm saying? I hate when females go to a guy just because he doing something. When you take him away, then what?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You back here, and now you got to build yourself up. Like, I'm sorry, but I need a plan B, a great one.
What you think, Royce? How is about the importance of communication? Is it important?
Communication good, man. You get a better understanding.
So do you think it's important though? to
It's
any
important.
person?
I just
Okay.
said it's important.
You said
It's
it's
good.
good.
It's good. It's important because you build better relationships off communications. When you dealing with somebody, whether it's a friend, somebody you dating, or family, y'all get a better understanding of each other. Like the other day, I had a conversation with my cousin. Like, it was well needed. Like, it's something we talked about the other day and just kicked it around my table that I didn't know about him, that I understood better. But if it came out earlier, then our relationship would have been better. But a lot of people bad with communication. You know what I'm saying? But see, a lot of thing about communication too, people have to understand that it's not a one-track mind. Just because you say something don't mean I gotta agree with it. You know what I'm saying? When people think of communication, they feel like people have to agree with them. You just have to understand them. It's the difference between agreeing and understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I absolutely understand, but like with I feel it's very important. It's the key to any healthy relationship, whether it's family, friends, bros, your woman, whatever. You know, like you said, you ain't got to necessarily agree, but you got to find a line that y'all both can be on so y'all can understand other point of view. You see what I'm saying? And it's best to, you know, communicate and don't hold nothing in. Just tell a person what you feeling and how you feeling at all times.
I had that bad.
You know. Yeah, so that's why you spaz and you blow up, because you holding stuff in.
I do. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know.
I do. You know, Cause it's like I don't know. It's just like when I spaz, I feel like people can't handle me when I spaz. Cause it's like this bitch is mother.
So somebody's supposed to be able to handle you while you spaz.
Yeah. If I've been quiet so long, let me spaz.
So you just want me to just let you just, you know.
If you listen, you can either deal with a bitch that's gonna spaz all the time.
We got a caller. Let's get to the caller. Hey caller, you tuned in. You called in live with Big Business Gang Radio. What's the business?
Yeah. What's going on?
I can't hear you. Who you speaking with?
I know that
This
voice.
Reese. What's going on, y'all?
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, I just wanted to comment on the topic of communication.
Well, tell us what's on your mind.
Well, I feel like communication is very important regardless of what kind of relationship it is, whether it's, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, brother, sister, whatever. You got to be open to what the other person is telling you. You also got to be open with telling other people things. I feel like when you don't be honest with people and let them know what's going on with you, then the person can't fix anything that's going on if they don't know. So if something is wrong in the relationship, the other person, y'all can't work on it to fix it or compromise on it if they don't know. So you got to be willing to talk to people, talk to that person, let them know what's going on with you, see if you can come to a mutual agreement on things or,
Yeah.
You got to talk about it or there's no solution. There's no way in fixing anything that's wrong. And plus you get misled, if you don't understand what's going on in the situation, ain't nobody talking, you don't know what's going on, now you assuming and jumping to conclusions and all types of stuff. So people seem to do a lot of that these days. Jump to conclusions.
Well, thanks for calling in, caller. Stay tuned in to Big Business Gang Radio.
Of course.
I agree with that. How do you feel? Do you agree with that?
I definitely agree with
Do
that.
you agree with that, big bro?
Mm-hmm.
I think, communication, I think it's a such thing. I call my conversations, I have them with my brothers every morning. We call them our good, healthy dialogue sessions. We build. We talk about things that's on our mind. And that's what we do on this show. Like, it's just about, to me, communication is everything. And that's how you build better bonds and better relationships. Like, for example, me and Scoop, the last couple days, shout out to my man Scoop.
I love Scoop.
Yeah, I know you do. You shot a video with him.
That's my dog.
Yeah. But we had a good conversation, and one thing we came to terms that you ain't gonna always see eye to eye on everything, but every problem or issue whatever you're going through with somebody else could be resolved in one simple conversation.
Communication.
Yeah, so a conversation can go a long way. You know what I mean? Like a person, like it might be an issue or elephant in the room, and you might do the day and spaz.
Don't do that.
The first
Don't
issue.
do that.
When you could ask questions and we get to the root of the issue and see if we can find a solution.
I really go crazy about anything. Like you've never been around and never really heard when I spaz.
I heard one time.
What?
I just asked you about the clubs, but that's different though.
Is it because I told you or somebody else told you?
No, somebody else told me. That's why I asked you about it. Yeah, it was in the club.
You sure?
I'm
What
positive.
kind of spaz was it? Was it like emotional?
I didn't go into the,
Ain't
because
that
that's
but a
gossip.
bitch?
It's gossip.
But you doing it now.
No, I'm just
You
saying.
saying I'm spaz.
No, you said something about it, so I said, yeah. You asked me if I know that.
But I
yes,
rather you
I
got
asked you about it.
details because it could have been
I
one
can't-
of them emotional spasms or it could have been nigga fuck my money up. And
No,
I'm
it was some. He didn't really. They didn't really go into the particulars.
And I wish you would have got details.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Because now all it is about now it's saying that they spaz. You know what I'm saying?
no, they just it was like she spazzed, and you said, well, I was spazzing because I was dealing with the loss of my brother. You just said that I didn't. Whatever it was, you wouldn't have reacted that way had that situation.
But I'm saying what kind of spaz was it? Was it
I
me
can't-
running in the corner and crying? Or was it me like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you?
Probably
Fuck
the
everybody
you.
spaz.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
was one of those.
That's what I want to know. What
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was
spaz?
one of those. That's
Fuck
what I heard.
everybody?
Yeah, that's the ones. You know, I ain't hear no crying or nothing like that. You know, that you probably been posted on social media.
I haven't had one of them. I don't know.
Cause I didn't ask. Like when you say spaz, that mean you went off. So I don't
No,
get into details.
I
about
spazzed. It was more so me going to the bathroom type of moment. It wasn't more so like, fuck y'all. You know what
sure?
I'm saying? I swear. And if
You
I
sure
had
you
one,
wasn't off the Patron?
Right.
I done spaz in some clubs before, but I didn't think it was a big situation because I spazzed. Like,
It wasn't no. I mean, listen.
I mean, if I ain't gonna lie, I might have did it. I might too many shots.
No.
I probably said fuck you to a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
people.
too
They
much. You
probably
gotta lay off the
deserve every bit of
Patron.
it too. And I'ma say fuck y'all because I don't know what y'all talking about.
No more Patron for Day Day. We cutting her off.
No, don't do that because now y'all make it seem like I'm on some Whitney shit, just tripping. Like no,
Whitney was on that shit.
Yeah, she was on that.
no. Like if they trip, somebody did something to me. I ain't
So
gonna
you
lie.
saying that if you trip, that trip probably could have been handled with a conversation and communication.
No,
So there's no talking to you when you spaz.
because no, it's not. It's not. It's once I spaz, you have to think of me. I didn't try to talk to people before. I didn't try to do this. I try to do that. I try to be this. I try to be that. And this, me spazzing is my last resort to me tripping. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't try everything that you want to say. That they do this. I done did everything. My last option is to really just.
But you can't never let nobody have no control over you.
But you only talking about one
Nah, it don't
situation.
matter.
How long did they been
But
hosting?
you named a couple. It was a couple incidents. You just named in that one thing. Like I probably done.
Emotional
done
spaz.
Yeah, see,
I
so
said
that
Somebody
emotional.
fucked up the
My
money
brother
you
passed
just
away.
you just really.
My brother passed away. I'ma cry. The fuck y'all. I'm a motherfucking cry about my brother in the club and they playing a song. Now we talking about two situations. Now the other situation is y'all talking about somebody saying I spared the club. That's two situations. I've been hosting for how long?
Yeah.
2.5, 3 years. That ain't shit.
Well, I didn't. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't get into details. I don't know if it was this year, last year, or what.
But that's the thing. I wish people would get on the details because at the end of the day, they gonna paint their own picture on what the fuck they think.
Well, why should why should we ask that?
Because you're gonna bring it up right here right now.
That's because you just happen to be in my presence.
And now I don't remember, so now I look like that. They just be spazzing. You get what I'm saying?
That means you spaz a lot because you don't remember.
No,
You should
Right.
remember.
it don't mean spaz. That means I don't remember me spazzing on time that you don't even get full details on.
That's that Patron.
No, it's not. That's my best friend.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Do the Patron loves you?
Yes,
It do.
he always there when I need him.
That sound like a
He'll be there
Whitney.
right on time.
That sound like a Whitney
Yes.
statement right now.
Fuck y'all.
Hey,
You ever seen that Pusha T cover? That's how your bathroom look at the
No,
crib.
it don't. No,
hey,
it
what
don't.
we is
Patron
gonna
bottles
do-
and shit on.
What we is gonna do? Hey, whoever if the maker of Patron is listening, maybe you gotta holler at Day Day. Maybe get a sponsorship package. She going hard for your product.
Right.
You know.
Brand ambassador.
Yeah, see.
Like Patron Girl or something.
yeah,
Like, you know how they got the
you
black
can
bottle
add
girls
that.
and
You
stuff?
can add that in the bio.
Y'all cute.
Like
Y'all
Patron Girl.
motherfucking cute. I swear, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all so cute.
Like Green Label.
Get my goddamn
Like
body.
green dot.
Y'all cute as hell. Y'all cute as hell, but y'all listen.
Tequila.
I'm known for never being in nothing because at the end of the day I handle shit. I got in trouble because my Instagram says I'm not personable, meaning that people can't tell when I'm happy.
How did you get in trouble?
Because my followers can relate to me. All they know is this girl gets money. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell when I'm happy, when I'm
So you
sad.
think that was a downfall? That's a downfall?
Because at the end of the day, in real life, drama feeds more into your following. If that makes sense. Like, it makes your following
But you
more
already
active.
got, you know what I'm saying, a good, strong support. So that don't apply to you.
It does in a way because at the end of the
No,
day,
it
they
don't.
can't never. Drama is what fuels this generation.
So if you got the support system that you got with no drama, like you said, you ain't got no drama, right? That's what you just said, right? No drama on your page.
Right.
So, and you got the support that you got. Why do you need to change or feel like you need to change? I think, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. You want me to get my honest opinion? You're too
gonna
critical
give
on yourself. Yeah, I am.
I got a question, too. Because I seen you as something. And some little drama.
What drama you see?
What drama?
There's some rap girl who you got a problem with Rocky B. And she put a video online. And you seen her and she was questioning you about it because you wrote Rocky B.
Uh-huh.
You recall that?
I remember that?
What was that about? Why she got a problem with Rocky being you?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was. I'm not gonna go into full details because that's not my situation. Going full details about, but that's like he having a situation, and he be like, "Hey, pull up just to make sure I'm good." You get what I'm saying? And you pull up to make sure he good, and then that don't mean you in it, but you making sure your homeboy good. You get what I'm saying?
No, he's in it. He's definitely in it.
I'm not. You talking too much. I'm talking. Listen, he pull up because you asked him to pull up, right? And all he supposed to do is make sure his man's is straight. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, the fact that I was a face in front of all these other faces, and I'm chilling in the back, it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? It's not that I said anything. It's not a problem. It's like, oh, you got her here. You get what I'm saying? So
Day.
that's how it came about.
If you pull up, if somebody got an issue with somebody and you pull up with them, you inserting yourself into
You were
the
absolutely
situation.
right. But at the end of the day, I'm making sure my friend's straight. Because guess what? Everybody's thinking. Everybody's thinking that person is going to bring a group of people too. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't come into the situation like, oh, okay, I'm about to fight her. I came into the situation making sure she was straight just in case she brought her girls. If that makes sense.
No, it makes a lot of
So
sense.
do you know the girl though?
I done seen her around. I don't know her like that. Like,
So what if what if Rocky B was losing a fight? Would you would have jumped in?
Yeah, let's be, yeah.
100%.
It was too many of us to even think about that. I was one of the ones, the fact that she came by herself was the one of the ones like, okay, it's time to go. It's too many of us. But she got mad because the fact that Day
How
was
long
there.
ago was this? Because
I don't know, but I seen this shit on the internet because girl posted a video. I don't remember her name right now, but what is the girl name?
I don't know.
She know.
You know.
She
You
know.
just don't
I
know.
remember the name now.
What's the name?
But she gonna say
No, you-
she gonna leave her nameless right now. We gonna leave her nameless.
we do.
Shout out
that.
to Pay Mozzie and her movements and what she got going on.
Oh, I know her too. Wow. I didn't know that. You know, I just started on following. what she
Anytime
do.
Rocky be tripping and shit online, it be girl
Oh, okay.
making her trigger or something.
But cause you popping bands, you hosting. That's that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got
We see
time
how
for
you
hood
went off
rat
live, too.
stuff.
No, the situation was she
That's
pulled
hood
up
rat
on me
shit.
at Greenfield Plaza. I'm not about to fight you at Greenfield Plaza. I'm not about to end up on V-Live Keith's page, find you at Greenfield Plaza. That's what happened. If people want to know.
Yeah, I seen it, but whoever was recording it though was trying.
It was
do
her.
She was doing it on the slide though, because
Yes,
the shit was
'cause
pointed
it's
at
my
the ground.
shoes.
Yeah, I just heard the voice.
I thought me and her was having a conversation, but it led to something else. So
where is it at now? Is you good in these streets? Is
even if I wasn't, I'm great in my own head. I'm great in these streets. Like, it is what it is. Like,
so is there any communication that could be had to mend this?
it can't be on communication because you could have addressed it with me. We both have big followings. We both got this, that, and third. You could have said that. Why was you there? This, that, and third. You decided to.
Because I was seeing my homegirl, and if y'all would have jumped her, I would have went off in your shit.
Exactly.
That's what you
That's
supposed to
all That's all I wanted to be known. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there to start no trouble. I'm there because somebody that I.
Well, it really was Star Trouble.
No, it's not.
Really, when
No,
she
it's not.
came up, you should have just really been like, yo,
No.
what's
it's
up?
not.
Get it cracking.
No, it's not because females handle situations
Y'all
differently
do.
than males.
Y'all do.
So you can't put a male perspective.
You
on
can't
how a
take
female.
what he's saying. He playing. You can't
No,
take what he's
I'm not.
saying.
I'm not saying he playing, but I'm saying you can't put a male head on how a female do
Yeah,
shit.
y'all think different.
It's a whole different thought process or whatnot. Fuck y'all.
But me, if it was a guy, he came up to you, I just went in this shit. I'm not telling you to do that because it's not cute.
But you
Yeah,
Females
that's hood
fight,
rat
though.
you want
shit.
me fighting Greenville Plaza?
No, I'm not saying I wanted you to fight. I'm just saying. No, I'm just.
Why didn't you
I
say?
would've got in
Why
trouble.
didn't you say this? Why didn't you say, sister? Let's just have a conversation. Let's get some Taco Bell. Let's
But
right
you know,
down the
people will
street,
hype you up
and
to
we
beat
could
their
talk.
ass. and
Hold
then
on,
catch
let
up.
me hear this. Let me hear this answer. Why didn't you say the Wendy's across the street? Can we have peace, sister? Okay, you.
She ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, she.
I
not
do
on
got
that.
something to say, but I'm saying, saying that we got to end it in a minute. So I don't know what.
Yeah,
I can
we're
say
gonna have to
something?
bring you back for a part 2 because
Yeah,
then it
probably
got
a
deep.
part two.
Fuck y'all, I ain't coming back.
Part 2. We putting pressure. We applying pressure.
Y'all ain't
That's what we
playing
doing.
shit. I
Big
swear to
business
God,
game.
y'all ain't playing
Radio.
We
shit.
ask
It's
all the
500
comments.
radio. But give a shout out to your social media and tell them what
Fuck
you.
y'all.
Fuck y'all.
Sorry,
Fuck your followers. Why you dissing us?
Yeah.
how am I dissing y'all?
You said fuck us. I'm
You
not taking the
emotional about
president.
it?
I'm just fucking with
You
you.
emotional about it?
I
You done
maybe
put me in a whole scene. You emotional because I said fuck you.
maybe.
He said in it. That's why I'm doing that.
But shout out your Instagram
Yeah,
because we
shout
got
out
to
your
keep it moving
Instagram.
though.
Shout out to Day Badass. DAY_badass.
Okay, well, that's what it is. That's Day Badass exclusive. You tuned in now to Big Business Gang Radio,
Yeah.
powered by Podcast Detroit and Exclusive Visions. Hey, be at Mighty Wings Bar and Grill, 311 at on this Sunday, 9 to 2.
$5 entry, 9 to 10. $5 wings and fries. $5 Long Island. Be y'all last there.
Add me up, gang. And artist contact at Big Business Gang for slots, and that's what it is. Till next week, tune in every Thursday from 5 to 6 on Big Business Gang Radio.
Danny!
You put the song on? We still
outta
play
here.
a song, though, until they, come.
I can see if Jessica can edit it in, so they're gonna probably come in and start recording.
Live bomb.
They had me fucked up, though. I ain't gonna lie.
We ain't ever fucked up.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Hey, Big Business Gang Radio.
Shout out